I don't know whether you all remember me, but I feel very happy to see all the faces.
Good morning, brother.
Morning, Mr. Vivek. Your face is very familiar.
Good morning, brother.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bhagyashree?
She has not yet joined, sir.
She joined just now. Just now she joined in.
Morning, sir. Good morning, brother.
It's very familiar.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning to all
Yeah,
of
we'll
you.
start.
Joined just now.
Good morning, brother. Good morning, VP ma'am, and all the
Good morning,
teachers.
sir. Good morning, brother.
And our special invitee, Mr. Vivek Agarwal. Sorry, sir, I was not able to log in on time because of some network issues. Newness or novelty has always been intriguing and fascinating to everyone. Novelty for us is cheerfulness, happiness, positiveness, hope, and joy. Respected Principal, Reverend Brother Vincent Reddy, Vice Principal Ma'am Mrs. Sadhana Srivastava, a special invitee for the day, Mr. Vivek Agarwal, teaching and non-teaching staff, dear friends and juniors. A very good morning to one and all. As told, everything has an end, and at every end, there is a new beginning. Going by this, I would like to welcome all the new students who recently joined the family of Little Flower. As is a tradition of Little Flower, that before we begin anything, we seek the blessings of Almighty God. So, I now request Neil from class 2G to lead us with a prayer song.
Was stand in need of liberation, my Lord, and still has to feed your word. The one stands in need of liberation, my Lord, and still has to learn to love. There are those who have eyes but refuse to see the inhumanity around. There are those who have ears but refuse to hear the cries of those in agony. The world stands in need of liberation, my Lord. It still has to feed your heart. The world stands in need of liberation, my Lord. It still has to learn to.
Thank you, Neil, for this melodious devotional music. I now request Abia from class 2B to lead us in prayer.
Let's pray. Gracious God, our loving Father, we thank you for another day you have given in our life. And we are also thankful that today we are alive and Lord, today we have gathered here to celebrate Teachers' Day and Freshers' Day. I submit all the teachers and students into your mighty hands. I beseech you, Lord, to lead us through this program. Giver of wisdom and greatest of all teachers, look upon our teachers, Lord. Enable them to continue to nurture our minds and give them the grace to never give up on those of us who fall behind. Let the light of your example shine upon all the teachers. Lord, principal, vice principal, teachers, and non-teaching staff. I also pray for all the new flowers of this college. As they start their new journey, be with them and guide them. I pray for all the participants and volunteers who work behind the scenes of this program. As we start our program today, let your guidance and protection be upon us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Abia, for placing all our prayer needs. I now request our Honorable Principal, Reverend Brother Vincent Reddy, our Vice Principal, Ma'am Sadhana Srivastava, along with our special invitee, Mr. Vivek Agarwal, to begin the lighting of lamp. As light is a symbol of brightness and knowledge. Brother, please.
I will tell you.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दन.
Thank you, brother, Vice Principal Ma'am, and Mr. Vivek Agarwal for lighting of lamp. Going ahead with today's program, I now invite Divya of Class 2A for a welcome dance performance. Thank you, Divya, for that great, graceful performance. May I now invite our Vice Principal, Ma'am, Mrs. Sadhana Srivastava, to kindly share her thoughts with all of us.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Esteemed principal.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Esteemed principal, honorable special guest, respected teachers, parents, and students. A very warm welcome to the felicitation of freshers. Dear freshers, welcome to Let's Start Junior College. congratulate each one of you and your parents for having chosen Little Flower Junior College for intermediate studies. You have chosen wisely. You will benefit greatly from your choice in years to come. Here we provide holistic education, training the intellectual, physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of personality. We try to ensure the all round development of the character of our pupils. We start and end each day with a prayer. We consecrate the studies to God, our Heavenly Father. A whole new dimension is added to our efforts due to this. You will also realize this in time. Little Flower Junior College was started in 1974 in the premises of Little Flower High School, Abbots, on the persistent request of parents. Late Reverend Brother Vincent de Paul started the college with a handful of students. The result of the intermediate public exam was amazing. The first 20 in the merit list were the students of Little Flower Junior College. This continued year after year. There was a great demand for admission. 1,000 and more students took an aptitude test for the 240 college seats available. Impressed by this, the then Chief Minister, J. Vengal Rao, gave 7 acres of land for making a full-fledged independent institution to benefit more students. In June 1982, the college shifted to the present campus with a grand 3-storied building, sprawling playgrounds, large labs, and lots of trees all around. The students who came here fell in love with the college. The love affair continues as they return from time to time to meet their teachers and see the changes. The college became known beyond AP and Telangana for the quality education imparted here. Eminent people sent their grandsons, eminent people like President Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, Prime Minister Narasimha Rao, sent their grandchildren to study here, as did the Chief Minister, the previous Chief Minister, N. Chandrababu Naidu. Mr. Naidu was the chief guest for the Silver Jubilee celebrations of the college in 1999. He was greatly impressed by the college and wanted it to be expanded. Our second principal on this campus, Reverend Brother John Calaracal, was elected the president, the head of all the Montfort brothers worldwide, and is now in Rome. Scores of talented students studied here, learned the right values and the culture of excellence to become contributing members of global society. Dear freshers, you have inherited a rich legacy. You have a high tradition to maintain. Work hard on a regular basis. Do justice to the excellent training provided here. It is said the roots of education are bitter, but the fruits are sweet. Our ex-students will bear this out. You must bear in mind that it is your own future you are working for. It is time to do your duty very sincerely. You owe it to yourself, your parents, and your teachers. Yes, we are living in troubled times, amidst all sorts of difficulties. It is not easy to study in a virtual classroom, no doubt, but we must always adapt to the requirements of time. Man is the crown of creation, known for his adaptability. Can we allow circumstances to overcome our zeal for education? We can overcome all hardships with perseverance and determination. Dear freshers, always remember, work is worship and duty is deity. Do not go for any special penances or diksha, etc., while studying for intermediate. Your sincere hard work is the right worship and devotion. Be consistent. A sincere student devotes most of the time for studies, as that is the primary duty of students. Be sincere, be honest, attend all classes regularly, learn every day to be well prepared for the next day's classes and any exams whenever. The intermediate syllabus is very vast, but it will prepare you for so many competitive exams. It is also the basis of all higher education. Be sincere, honest, and diligent about your studies. Maintain a coordination between your thoughts and actions. Think of your progress in the context of the expectation of your parents and teachers. Your parents are spending good money on your education. Be grateful to them. Show this gratitude by doing well. Right now, at this stage, entertainment should be of low priority. Reading and studies of top priority in your life. Strive to excel in your studies. Be disciplined about your work. We are all there to help. Remember, college is the place where pebbles are polished and diamonds are made. Dear teachers, try to remember all that I have said. I wish you all the best. God bless you all, especially the freshers. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for those encouraging words. Going ahead with today's program, I now call upon Nathan Emmanuel and Jason Das from Class 2A for the duet performance.
I've heard 1,000 stories of one they think you're lying, but I've heard the tender whisper of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleasing and never alone. You're a good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Oh, I've seen many searching for answers, far and wide. But I know they are searching for answers only you provide, 'cause you know just what we need before we say a word. You're a good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are. You're a good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Good Father.
Thank Thank you, Jason Das and Emmanuel, for that melodious performance. I now request the participants to show applaud symbols for the participants so that they get motivated. Thank you, everyone. Now, going ahead with today's program, I now invite Soumya of Class 2B for a solo dance performance.
खुदाया होश मेरा कैसे तू है उड़ाए ओ खुदाया जिक्र तेरा होठों पे क्यों आए ओ खुदाया हाल मेरा मुझको तू बतलाए ओ खुदाया तेज हवा तेरा नाम ले जाए ओ सजना वे सजना वे ओ सजना वे सजना वे सजना वे सजना वे सजना वे सजना वे
Whoa. Thank you, Soumya, for that wonderful performance. I now invite Sandeep from Class 2B to share his thoughts with all of us.
Good morning, respected Principal, Reverend Brother Vincent Reddy, Vice Principal Mrs. Sadhana Srivastav, our special invitee, Mr. Vivek Agarwal, all the teachers, and my dear friends. I, Sandeep Gadvi from 2B, would like to say a warm word of welcome to all of you, as today we are going to celebrate Freshers' Day. Today is an exceptional day with a glimpse of joy, laughter, and happiness. It is not a day when we wear casuals, sit quietly, and listen to lectures. Not at all. It's the day for the newcomers who have been waiting for. It's the day for the seniors who have been waiting to welcome their juniors. It's the day the beautiful memories of the first event of this college are going to be cherished by all of us. Dear freshers, you have entered a new phase of your life. College life is going to be very exciting for you, as you will understand more of yourself and your capabilities. So explore yourself, challenge your limits, uh, try to take part in as many activities and competitions you can. Spread the wings of your freedom. But in this endeavor, be responsible. Do not lose track of what is important in life. Remain the kind of person you ought to be. We all know the present situation caused by the global pandemic, so this is a virtual celebration. But I hope once everything becomes normal, we all will go back to college and we will be happy to see you. And I also assure that you will enjoy the best moments of your life. So, wishing you the best of luck, stay focused, follow your dreams, and shine bright. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandeep, for those thoughtful words. We shall now have Manoj Nishri and Anirudh from Class 2D to share their feelings with all of us.
Evening, all you stunning people sitting there.
So, when we are planning the Freshers' Day party, I was thinking about my speech. Like, what should be the theme of my speech to give a warm welcome to someone, especially जब वो someone आपके juniors हो तो. So, the theme of my speech is love.
Just like you all, last year we were sitting back there and wondering, how is it going to be? What's going to happen? For people like you, you're starting a new phase, beginning of a new journey. At this point, you're in the bonding phase, trying to know each other, just like we did. और ये bonding होगी कैसे?
Right from every morning, 9 to evening 4, you all are going to be together. From now, you're going to spend most of your day right here for the next 2 years. So, they won't just be your classmates or friends, they are going to become your family.
From asking notes to being punished and seeing your friends being scolded standing next to you, you're going to make the best memories with the best people.
कैंटीन में एक साथ लंच करते करते, लेट नाइट असाइनमेंट्स कंप्लीट करते करते आप सबको पता ही नहीं चलेगा जब आप एक दूसरे के इतने करीब आ गए हैं. देखते ही देखते आप एक दूसरे के वो प्राइमरी की बन जाएंगे जिसके बिना आपके लाइफ का टाइम टेबल इनकम्प्लीट है.
Each one of you may have your own milestone, dream, or target, But together, you all will be quoted as Batch 2020. It is an identity that defines togetherness and nurtures our love. After all, love is an emotion, not a feeling.
So let's enjoy every moment of this togetherness, awesomeness. क्योंकि ये पल वापस नहीं आएंगे मेरे दोस्तों.
We wish you all the very best for your future, and under the guidance of our teachers, you can chase, fulfill, and live your dreams.
We know it's cruel that you people have to spend your first year by sitting at home only making virtual memories. All we can do is hope for things to get better so that you'll have a fabulous and fantastic time by doing all the things said by us. Thank you, and let the party begin.
Thank you, Manugnishree and Anirudh. That was really very touching. I request our participants to show some reactions to encourage our participants. Thank you. Going ahead with today's program, I now call Maragada Balli of Class 2F for our melodious performance.
I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those oceans, burning cities, napalm skies, 15 flares inside those oceans. Your ocean eyes, no lies. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I've never fallen quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. I've been walking through a long line. Can't stop thinking of your diamonds. Careful creature, made friends with time. Left her lonely with a diamond. Those ocean eyes, no flies. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I've never fallen quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Maragada Balli, for that melodious performance. I now invite Aditya Ram from Class 2FN to share his feelings with all of us.
పెద్దలందరికీ నమస్కారం మరియు ఈరోజు నూతనంగా కళాశాలలో చేరబోతున్న ప్రియ మిత్రులందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక స్వాగత శుభాభినందనలు. నిన్నటి వరకు బాల్యం, రేపు రానున్నది యవ్వనం. బాల్య యవ్వనాల సందిగ్ధ సమయం ఈ సమయం. మీకందరికీ తెలుసు, ఇంటర్మీడియట్ అనేది ప్రతి విద్యార్థి జీవితంలో ఒక ముఖ్యమైన సమయం. ఈ సమయంలో చేసే ఆలోచనలు అవునన్నా కాదన్నా అందరూ ఒప్పుకోక తప్పని నిజం. అందుకనే ఈ సమయాన్ని ఎంత జాగ్రత్తగా మొదలు పెట్టినామో
అంత జాగ్రత్తగా ముగించవలసిన వారమై ఉన్నాం. ఈ సమయంలో వేసే తప్పటడుగుకు చెల్లించుకోక తప్పదు భారీ మూల్యం. ఇది మనం అందరం ఎప్పుడూ గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. చాలా సంతోషం, ఎందుకంటే మీరు వేసిన మొదటి అడుగు ఎంతో అభినందనీయం. ఎందుకని ఈ మాట చెప్తున్నానంటే, మొదటి నిర్ణయం కళాశాల ఎంపిక. ఇది ఎంతో జాగ్రత్తగా వేయవలసిన అడుగు. ఎందుకంటే ఈ అడుగుకు ముందు ఎన్నో ఆశలు, ఆకర్షణలు, విద్య వ్యాపారమతుత పరిస్థితుల్లో వారు చూపించే ఆ ఆకర్షణకు, ఆశలకు లోను కాకుండా గత సంవత్సరం ఇదే కళ్ళ ముందు 10/10 మార్కుల హుషారు, ఫోన్లో కళాశాల ప్రకటనల పందేరాల జోరు, ఎక్కడ చేరుతున్నావు అన్న స్నేహితుల ఆప్తుల ప్రశ్నల హోరు. వీటన్నిటి మధ్య నన్ను బేజారు కాకుండా నా దేవుడు నాకు ముందే మార్గం సిద్ధం చేశాడు. ఎందుకంటే మా అన్నయ్య ఇదే కళాశాలలో నాకు సీనియర్. ఇంకా ఏ ఆలోచన లేదు, ఏ ఆప్షన్ పట్టించుకోలేదు. నిజంగా దీనికోసం నేను నా దేవునికి ఎల్లప్పుడూ కృతజ్ఞతలు చెల్లించుకుంటా. అలాగే నా తల్లిదండ్రులకు. మీరు ఎలా వచ్చారో నాకు తెలియదు, కానీ దానికి కారణమైన వారికి కృతజ్ఞతలు చెల్లించే అవసరం, సమయం మీకు కూడా వస్తుందని నాకు తెలుసు.
Thank you, Aditya Ram. There were some technical issues from his side, so we move on. I now invite Kartikeya and group from class 2G for the performance.
है नखरा तेरा नी हाई रेटेड गब्बरू नु मारे हटनी मुंडे पागल हो गए ने तेरे गिन गिन लक दे हुलारे। हाँ तेरी मीठी मीठी बातें है कमाल कर गई, आंखों ही आंखों में तू सवाल कर गई, आंखों ही आंखों में तू सवाल कर गई। दिल्ली दे किन्ने मरदे ने ते किन्ने पहला तुम्हारे हटनी है नखरा तेरा नी हाई रेटेड गब्बरू नु मारे हटनी मुंडे पागल हो गए ने तेरे गिन गिन लक दे हुलारे।
అన్నా మన సాంగ్ అన్నా
యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్ అయితే లేదు, ఎక్కువ ఉంది అంటే స్టోరేజ్.
Thank you, Kartikeya and group, for that energetic performance. Participants from virtual reactions, please. Thank you. I now invite Navyan Sankalp from class 2H for his performance.
I've been trying to call, I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can tell me on with just a touch. Maybe I look around since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. On. I say, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I say, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road and overdrive. Maybe since city's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. On. I say, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I say, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Thank you.
Thank you, Navyan. Thank you, Navyan, for this melodious performance. I now invite our special invitee for the day, Mr. Vivek Agarwal, to address our freshers. But before that, let me relish the immense pleasure of introducing Sir to all of you. Sir is a chartered accountant, company secretary, and a graduate in law. He has also authored and co-authored books on direct and indirect taxes, and also has delivered lectures in various branches of ICAI. Last but not least, Sir is an alumnus of LFJC 2008 batch. We welcome you, Sir.
Thank you very much. Wow, it feels amazing to be back to college. If there were no teachers, all other professions would not exist. Respected principal, vice principal ma'am, faculties, invitees, parents, and youngest members of a family, the freshers. I would like to wish each one of you a happy Teachers' Day first. I know I haven't achieved much to address you all, but I feel honored to be invited back to college and feel super excited and nostalgic. Before I start my speech, I want to tell you all that my speech is gonna be really very short, but it's gonna be from the bottom of my heart. I request each one of you to just give me 5 minutes of your undivided attention. And if possible, please note 2 or 3 points which I will be telling you during the speech. I have compiled 2 important learnings of my life's journey so far in the code DP. DP because it is easy for you to remember, like display picture. So what does DP stand for? D stands for decisions. I want you all to take 2 important decisions right now during this event. The first decision, 5 versus 50. When I was at your age, my father gave me two options. The first option was to work hard for 5 years and chill for 50 years. The second option was to chill for 5 years and work hard for 50 years. So obviously, I opted for the first one. To work hard, to give my best for these 5 years so that I can relax 50 years of my life. To you, my friends, I give the same options. I want you all to decide right now which option you want to take. Steve Jobs had said, deciding what not to do is as important as deciding what to do. The second important decision which I want you all to take is about mentor. How do we buy products online, whether from Flipkart or Amazon? We go to the product link, we see the reviews first, right? We see the reviews, we understand whether the product will be suitable for us before we buy. At this age, I understand most of you might be having confusions as to which career path to opt for. So the best way to get out of it is to find a mentor for each career path. You can meet them. You can understand how their lifestyle is. You can understand how their financial well-being is, because these mentors are future version of yourself if you are opting for that path. This will save a lot of time and cost for you. We see many people joining a course and dropping out in the middle. Find mentors to guide you to understand how your future is going to be. So these two important decisions I want you all to take right now. And if you take, I would feel that my purpose of coming here is served. The next letter of a code word, DP, is about P, which is process. MS Dhoni had said, we all are so result oriented these days that we actually forget about the process. The process is more important than the results. And if we, my friends, if we take care of the process, we will surely get the desired results. So congratulations to the class of 2020 for opting the best process, that is LFJC. Because here at LFJC, we are surrounded by highly motivated friends and profound teachers. So you have already achieved this process by joining LFJC. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. I want to thank all the candles of my life who are here at this moment, and all the candles from the school days and everybody, because it's all because of them I'm here. I wish the best for the freshers, and I'm sure the torch of our college is in safe hands. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those motivational words. We really got a lot of things to achieve and do.
Thank you.
Now, it's time for us to see a video presentation by Unnati and a group from class 2J.
Hi Rishita.
Am I looking beautiful today?
Yeah, why?
Cause I didn't apply my eyeliner. Hope I look beautiful.
Yeah, you're looking beautiful.
Oh, so sweet of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Niti and group, for that entertaining performance. Some virtual reactions, please, from the participants. That's really encouraging. Thank you. Now I call upon Muhammad Aman from class 2K for his dance performance.
Báilame como si fuera la última y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé, taqui taqui, taqui taqui, rumba. Báilame como si fuera la última y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, तेरे आगे पीछे तेरे तेरे मारदा फिरा अखां ते हार तारे दी कुड़ी हार समझणी आंदी सोनी हार समझणी आंदी तेरे आगे पीछे तेरे तेरे मारदा फिरा अखां ते हार तारे दी कुड़ी हार समझणी आंदी That's not cool.
Wow. Thank you, Aman, for your amazing performance. I now invite Divyanshi from class 2M to share her thoughts with us.
Hello everyone. My name is Divyanshi Roy and I am from section 2M. Before going ahead, I would like to extend a warm welcome to brother, all the teachers and everyone present here. Also, I would like to extend warm gratitude to all for giving me this beautiful opportunity to welcome all the freshers to our small family. It is a great honor for me to address you all. LFJC. This place is not just about education and training, but also about building a personality, an attitude, a character, and a versatile person. Also, there are best faculty here who have expertise in their subjects. So, let's make a promise today that we will maintain a good and harmonious relationship with each other and make the institution proud by being punctual, disciplined, coupled with our hard work. To conclude, I would urge you to meet and greet everyone and make a cordial relationship with all. I would also like to ask you to be enthusiastic and participate in every event to come. Try to be extraordinary in every case to stand out and shine your way out. The struggle you are in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. With efforts and consistency, you can achieve anything you wish. At the end of this journey, you're going to have treasure of memories. So be ready to capture some magical moments. I would like to thank our brother who has provided us with such an exceptional platform to learn and explore. So welcome again to our small and beautiful family, which is full of love and happiness, learning and success. Thank you.
Thank you, Divyanshi, for those thoughtful and meaningful words. You're right. LFJC is indeed a very special place for all of us. Going ahead with today's program, I now invite Sai Sanjana, Sai Krishna, Shrikar, and Gopal from class 2N for the performance.
Hello. Very good morning to our respected principal, vice principal, loving lecturers, and all the fresh new faces. Yes, new faces. You don't know you all, but we will surely love to know. This is a special party for you, as you guys are starting a journey that we have just experienced it. It is a day of happiness, warmth, laughs, and emotions. Life is a long journey with many ups and downs in it. But I can tell you that after completing the journey from this institution, you will surely going to remember the value of the institution as a memorable journey of your life. Also, you will miss the time you spent with your friends, faculty, and also group assignments, your preparations, your exam time, events like today, and everything which you all will do in your whole course. Well, today it is the day where the excitement has reached to its peak. We all are glad to welcome you and see your excitement too for the same. It's the time to make networks, interacts with each other. Dear juniors, you have so many seniors for you to guide about the techniques and skills required to reach your goals along with your hard work. Also, there are best faculty of the city here who had expertised in the subjects of not less than 15 years. So let's make a promise today that we will maintain a good and harmonious relationship with each other and make the institution proud by being punctual, disciplined, and coupled with a hard work. It's a great honor to be here and address all of you. So here, I, student of LFJC, wholeheartedly welcome all of you today. From now, you are all a part of the Little Flower Junior College family. Also, I would like to thank our principal, Reverend Brother Vincent Reddy, and all other lecturers who has provided us with such an exceptional platform to learn and explore. So, my dear juniors, the real journey of your future career begins from here. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
On this special occasion, we heartily welcome all the freshers to the family of LFJC as they embark on a new journey in life. Soar high into the sky like an eagle. Focus on your objective. Don't be afraid of any debacle, for an eagle is always on its own initiative. A journey from Freshers' Day to farewell. Millions of memories to treasure, yet time is perpetual, so never bring your resolve towards your goal to closure. We wish you all successful years ahead as you step in with fresh minds, novel thoughts, and aspirations. Your ambitions will be accomplished with the guidance of our beloved teachers, undoubtedly. Thank you.
To our juniors, we welcome them to their new home of study. We hope you make lots of funny memories and buddies. Our first year was full of good stuff. If you work hard enough, things will never get rough.
Thank you, Sanjana and group, for this amazing performance. I really hope our freshers got a very good meaning out of it. Going ahead with today's program, I now invite Abhay from class 2P for his melody.
Good morning, everyone.
Hi friends, I'm Abhay. I'm singing along with my mother. Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa. Kalam ni nestam, Mustafa. Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa. Kalam ni nestam, Mustafa. Day by day, kalam budilo day by day. Payinche shippe friendship ram. Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa. Kalam ni nestam, Mustafa.
జునుపోయి జులై పుడితే సీనియర్ కి జూనియర్ కి కాలేజీ క్యాంపస్ లోనే ర్యాగింగ్ ఆరంభం.
స్టూడెంట్ మనసో నందనవనం, మలలుంటాయి ముళ్ళులుంటాయి, స్నేహానికి ర్యాగింగ్ కూడా చేస్తోందో సాయం.
వాడిపోనిది స్నేహం ఒక్కటే, విడిపోనిది నీడ ఒక్కటే, హద్దంటూ లేనిది ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ ఒక్కటే.
కష్టం వచ్చినా నష్టం వచ్చినా మారిపోనిది ఫ్రెండ్ ఒకడే. కాలేజీ స్నేహం ఎప్పుడు అంతం కానిదే. Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa. Kalam ni nestam, Mustafa. Day by day, kalam bodilo day by day. Payinche shippe friendship ram. Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa. Kalam ni nestam, Mustafa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abhay and ma'am, for that extraordinary performance. Participants, some virtual emotions or memory, some virtual things, please. It was really extraordinary performance by them. Thank you very much. Going ahead, I now call upon Ethan from class 2P for his instrumental recital.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ethan Elijah. I'm very happy to be here and to see all of you people here. I'm going to play an instrumental version of the song Memories because I hope that you all make good memories in college here that you're going to cherish for the rest of your life.
Thank you, Vincent, for this melodious performance. Virtual reactions from all the participants. Thank you. That was really encouraging. Yes, we come to the end of the Freshers' Day program. I now hand over the stage, the platform, to Praneeth of Class 2P for Teachers' Day program. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We know that Teachers' Day is celebrated annually on 5th September. Do you realize most of us forget the fact why we celebrate Teachers' Day? Teachers' Day is celebrated on 5th September to honor our former president, scholar, and a philosopher, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Now let us move on to the program. I hope you stay till the last because it always gets better and it's always worth it. So let us get started by calling upon Tanvi, Aishu, and Bhagyashri of 2A for a one-act play.
Good morning to one and all. I would like to wish all the teachers here a happy Teachers' Day. On this occasion, we, the students of class 2A, are going to enact a one-act play based on how a teacher changed a student's life. Now, let me introduce the characters of this play. I am Tanvi, the narrator, Bhagyashri as a maths teacher, and Aishu as a student. Let me give you the background of this play. Aishu is not interested in mathematics. Her ambition is to become a fashion designer. So, she's often found either sleeping or sketching some designs in the class. It so happens that towards the end of the academic year, the teacher plans to help the students who are not able to score good marks.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
So students, today I have come here with a special plan for all the students who are not able to score good marks in my subject. And according to my...
We have such a plan to help us get through this exam?
Yes, and according to my plan, you all have to do two things. And if you do so, I ensure that you all will clear your exams with good marks and also develop confidence in yourself.
So, ma'am, if we follow this plan, are we going to pass this exam?
Yes, why not? Not only passing your exam, you can even fall in love with the subject, which is much more important than that. So students, here is my plan. According to my plan, you have to do two things. Number one, you have to allot quality time for mathematics every single day, like 1 or 1.5 hours. Number two, every day I give you some problems and you have to master all those problems every day before you go to bed. Students, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Open your textbooks.
Now the teacher takes a particular chapter and gives some important questions.
Okay. From chapter 2, exercise 3, number 5, number 6, Roman number 2, all the problems. So students, I have given you total 10 problems to practice. Make sure you practice all the problems from now itself. Come on, get started.
She gives 10 such questions and asks them to start working on those problems then itself. This is when Aishu gets interested but is found struggling. So she approaches the teacher.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not getting any of these problems. Can you please help me?
Sure, Aishu, why not? Tell me where you got stuck up.
Actually, ma'am, frankly speaking, I don't know how to solve this problem. I mean, I don't know how to start solving it.
How come, Aishu? I've explained all these problems so many times in the class. From past 3 days I'm explaining. How can you not get them?
Yes, ma'am, I agree. But I always felt mathematics is not my cup of tea. But now I feel if I follow your plan, I may pass. Can you explain the problem once again to me?
Sure, Aishu. Why not? Better late than never. Let's begin. Now take this equation and start. First, you have...
So the teacher explains the whole problem to Aishu. She is found concentrating now.
Aishu, is it clear? Did you get it?
Yes, ma'am, it is clear.
Any doubts?
No doubts, ma'am.
Okay, in that case, solve the next problem and show it to me. Come on.
As Aishu solves the problems, the teacher goes to check her if she's solving the problems.
Aishu, can I see your notebook, please? Aishu, can I see your notebook, please? Give it here. Not bad, Aishu. You already solved 5 of them. That means the concept is really very clear to you. Good.
Yes, ma'am. Concept is very clear to me.
Aishu, if you really work this hard towards mathematics and show this interest, then I'm sure you can achieve great things in life and also become a topper in the subject.
Sure, ma'am.
You can do it. More efforts, more hard work, and would develop interest in the subject. I'm sure you can do it, and you will do it. No doubt about it.
Sure, ma'am.
Aishu is touched by the teacher's words and is motivated. Tears start rolling down her eyes, but the teacher goes on.
Really, Aishu, very good. I'm really impressed with the way you're working. Put in more amount of effort and work with the same passion. You can achieve great things and also fall in love with the subject and also score best marks. And Aishu, if you want to stay after college every day for 1 hour, I'm sure I can help you score better marks in your subject. You can.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you then.
Thereafter, every day, Aishu stayed back for an hour. These important questions and 1 hour stay with the teacher helped Aishu so much that she has not only scored good marks but also started liking the subject.
Better marks in your subject. You can.
Sure, ma'am.
Here, Aishu, there are some important questions which I listed out for you. Take them.
Aishu stayed back for an hour. These important questions and 1 hour stay with the teacher. Last but not least, this is not a created story but a real incident which happened in our class last year. So, on behalf of the whole class, I extend my gratitude to all the teachers here. Thank you.
Thank you, teachers, for always being and supporting all of us and changing every day a life of a student at LFJC and everywhere throughout the world. Thank you.
That was really nostalgic. Now I call upon Jason of 2A for a medley performance.
Quem tá presente, as novinhas ali, se colocou nesse
कैफियत पूछो कभी तो कैफियत पूछो तुम्हारे बिन दीवाने का क्या हाल है दिल मेरा देखो ना मेरी हैसियत पूछो तेरे बिन एक दिन जैसे 100 साल है अंजाम है ते मेरा होना तुम्हें है मेरा जितनी भी हो दूरियां फिलहाल है ये दूरियां फिलहाल है ओ खैरियत पूछो कभी तो कैफियत पूछो तुम्हारे बिन दीवाने का क्या हाल है दिल मेरा देखो ना मेरी हैसियत पूछो तेरे बिन एक दिन जैसे 100 साल है
राहत में बेचारा एक बारिया भी जाया एक बारिया राहत में बेचारा एक बारिया डल रही शाम है दिल तेरे नाम है इसकी आदत बन गई है तेरी यारियां चांद हूँ मैं तू है तारा एक बारिया भी जाया एक बारिया जो ठहरा है मेरा है ये तेरा है ये लम्हा मैं जी लूं जरा मुझ में तो यार हूँ मैं मुझ में कोई है तुझको ढूंढ लेंगे फिर कभी तुझसे मिलता रहूं मैं तुझसे मिलती रहे तू तुझसे हम मिलेंगे फिर कभी फिर कभी क्यों बेवजह गुनगुनाए क्यों बेवजह मुस्कुराए पल के चमकने लगी है अब कब कैसे छुपाए बहकी सी बातें कर ले हंस हंस के आंखें भर ले ये बेहोशियां फिर कहाँ मुझ में तो यार हूँ मैं मुझ में कोई है खुद को ढूंढ लेंगे फिर कभी तुझसे मिलता रहूं मैं तुझसे मिलती रहे तू खुद को ढूंढ लेंगे फिर कभी फिर कभी
That was really melodious. And now I request Manusha of 2B to share her thoughts with us.
Good morning to the respected principals, my dear friends. I am Anusha from class 2B. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate the occasion of Teachers' Day. Firstly, I wish all the teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. It is a well-known fact that we celebrate Teachers' Day on 5th September, which is the birthday of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, who was a par excellent and also one of the successful president of India. Every year, we celebrate this day with all our teachers, as teachers are important in the life of every student. Teachers impart knowledge to students with the hope that students will succeed in academics and their future career. But this year, due to present pandemic, all the educational institutions are closed. But still, we are celebrating Teachers' Day virtually. On this day, on behalf of my class, I would like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of all our teachers for taking the initiative to teach us through whatever means possible. My sincere thanks to principal, vice principal, and all the teachers. Dear friends, it is our primary duty to salute our teachers and convey our warm wishes to them on this day. Once again, I wish all the teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Manusha, for such wonderful thoughts. Now I call upon Abhishek, who will present a presentation.
A warm and heartfelt welcome to the respected principal, Reverend Brother Vincent Reddy, our special guest, Mr. Vivek Agarwal, my fellow mates, and the stars of the day, my dear teachers. Teachers' Day is the most crucial occasion in every student's life. Teachers can indeed change the lives with the right mix of chalks and challenges. So we, the students of 2D, are here today to pay a tribute to our teachers in the form of a short video. Hope you all will like it.
All of my life, I thought I was right, looking for something new. Stuck in my ways, like old-fashioned days, but all the roads led me to you. The house that you live in don't make it a home, but feeling lonely don't mean you're alone. People in life, they will come and they'll leave, but if I had a choice, I know where I would be. Through the lows and the highs, I will stay by your side. There's no need for goodbyes now, I'm seeing the light. When the sky turns so gray and there's nothing to say, at the end of the day, I choose you. Now I found the strength to make a change, and look at the magic I found. No matter the name or where you came from, 'cause no one has much figured out. The house that you live in don't make it a home, but feeling lonely don't mean you're alone. I finally found.
Thank you, 2D. Now I call upon Anuya of 2F, who will share her thoughts with us.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Wishing all the teachers a very happy Teachers' Day and a warm welcome to all the juniors of batch 2020 to 2022. I, Anuya of TF 2F, would deem it my proud privilege to share my thoughts on this great occasion. Lost in a dark, deep tunnel, searching for a way to get out, followed by fear, anxiety, and consternation, filled with dirt and dust, a rock stands still. Someone comes with a candle and a rasp. Little did the rock know that the sculptor is going to give it a new life. The rock was exiled. He took the rock and started to scour it. The rock moaned in pain, but silently bore it. The sculptor knew that he shouldn't be so harsh, but being gentle wouldn't bring the beauty out. As time passed, the rock turned out to be ravishing. It was time for the rock to come out. As the ray of the scorching sun hit the rock, it shone like never before. It looks back, the sculptor smiles and bids it a goodbye. Ever since then, the rock never stopped to shine, smile, and sparkle. Saluting to all my teachers on this occasion, thank you.
Thank you, Anuya, for such meaningful thoughts. Now we have Padmavati and Nancy of 2FN who will present a presentation.
We love you, teachers. We praise you, teachers. We thank you, teachers, for everything. We love you, teachers. We praise you, teachers. We thank you, teachers, for everything. सच्चे दिल से करते हैं हम आपको नमन, आपको नमन। सच्चे दिल से करते हैं हम आपको नमन, आपको नमन। We love you, teachers. We praise you, teachers. We thank you, teachers, for everything.
There are those who walk among us who inspire us. to investigate, to create, to find solutions.
Is our teacher. As we know that a gardener plays a very important role in growing a plant into a big tree, in the same way you have struggled a lot to bring the best out of us. So we offer a sincere thanks for helping us to strive our goals and also your inspirational words that always strengthen us in all our times. Once again, we wish you a very happy Teachers' Day.
Thank you for the presentation to FN. Now we have Aditya of 2FN who will share his thoughts with us.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నేడు మనం అందరం గురు పూజోత్సవం జరుపుకుంటున్నాం. ఈ సందర్భంగా మా గురువులకు చంద్రునికో నూలు పోగుల నేను ఒక చిన్న కవితా మాలికను సమర్పించుకుంటున్నాను. దయతో స్వీకరించి నా ప్రయత్నాన్ని ఆశీర్వదించమనవి. మస్కితాలను దున్నుతూ అక్షర బీజాలు నాటుతూ జ్ఞాన జలాలను పారిస్తూ విజ్ఞానపు పంటలను పండిస్తూ విధిరాతను మారుస్తున్న వినూత్న కృషివలుడు మా ఉపాధ్యాయుడు. అజ్ఞానపు కొండలను అధిరోహిస్తూ మూఢత్వం బండలు బద్దలు కొడుతూ త్యాగం అనే స్వేదాన్ని కారుస్తూ అనునిత్యం శ్రమిస్తూ సమాజ నిర్మాణానికి రాళ్లు పేర్చే శ్రామికుడు మా ఉపాధ్యాయుడు. సంప్రదాయపు విలువలు మోస్తూ సాహితీ సంపదను కాపాడుతూ సారస్వతంపై సాగే దాడులను అద్దుకుంటూ సమర శంఖం పూరిస్తూ పలక బలపాలే ఆయుధంగా పహారా కాస్తూ పారా హుషార్ అంటూ హెచ్చరిస్తూ పోరు చేసే వీర సైనికుడు మా ఉపాధ్యాయుడు. మరుగైపోతున్న మానవత్వాన్ని తట్టి లేపుతూ మూర్ఖపు ఆలోచనలను మట్టు పెడుతూ అంతరించిపోతున్న మానవ సంబంధాలను చక్కబెడుతూ ఆప్యాయతలకు ఆజ్యం పోస్తూ ఆదర్శంగా నిలుస్తూ ఆశల తీరం వైపు నడిపించే నాయకుడు మా ఉపాధ్యాయుడు. కర్షకునిగా కడుపు నింపుతూ శ్రామికుడిగా పరిశ్రమిస్తూ సైనికుడిగా కాపలా కాస్తూ నాయకునిగా నడక నేర్పిస్తూ సమాజ నిర్మాణానికి నడుం బిగిస్తూ నిలిచిన నవశక వైతాళికుడు మా ఉపాధ్యాయుడు. గురువుగా గురి చూపుతూ ఆచార్యునిగా ఆదరిస్తూ పంతులుగా స్వాంతనిస్తూ మాస్టారుగా మా హిస్టరీ మారుస్తూ ఉపాధ్యాయునిగా మా నవ అధ్యాయానికి నాంది పలుకుతున్న మా సార్లకు మనసారా కృతజ్ఞతలు. ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you, Aditya. I request all the Zoom participants to please leave the meeting and you can watch it on YouTube. I repeat, all the Zoom participants can leave the meeting and watch it on YouTube. Moving on, I call upon Manisha of 2FN who will share her thoughts with us.
मेरे प्यारे मित्रों को सुप्रभात। हम आज यहाँ शिक्षक दिवस मनाने के लिए और हमारे और राष्ट्र के भविष्य के निर्माण के लिए शिक्षकों के कठिन प्रयासों को अभिनंदन करने के लिए इकट्ठा हुए हैं। यह दिन हर साल हम बड़े उत्सव, खुशी और उल्लास के साथ शिक्षक दिवस के रूप में मनाते हैं। मैं अपने कक्षा अध्यापक को इस महान अवसर पर मुझे भाषण देने का अवसर प्रदान करने के लिए धन्यवाद कहती हूँ। हर साल 5 सितंबर पूरे भारत में शिक्षक दिवस के रूप में मनाया जाता है। वास्तव में 5 सितंबर भारत रत्न डॉक्टर सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन का जन्म दिवस है, जो महान विद्वान और शिक्षक थे और भारत के राष्ट्रपति भी रह चुके हैं। पूरे देश में विद्यार्थी इस दिन को शिक्षकों को सम्मानित करने के लिए मनाते हैं। यह सही कहा गया है कि शिक्षक हमारे समाज की रीढ़ की हड्डी होते हैं। वे विद्यार्थियों के चरित्र का निर्माण करने और उन्हें भारत के आदर्श नागरिकों के आकार में डालने के लिए महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाते हैं। अध्यापक छात्रों को अपने बच्चों की तरह सावधानी और गंभीरता से शिक्षित करते हैं। शिक्षक अभिभावक से भी महान होते हैं। अभिभावक एक बच्चे को जन्म देते हैं, वहीं शिक्षक उसके चरित्र को आकार देकर उज्जवल भविष्य बनाते हैं। इसीलिए हमें हमेशा उनका सम्मान और उनसे प्रेम करना चाहिए। वे हमें बहुत मजबूत और जीवन में आने वाली हर एक बाधा का सामना करने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। मेरे प्यारे साथियों, हम सब अपने शिक्षकों के सम्मान में ये कहेंगे, मेरे प्यारे शिक्षकों, जो कुछ भी आपने हमारे लिए किया है उसके हम जीवन भर आभारी रहेंगे। मेरे प्यारे मित्रों, हमें अपने जीवन में अपने अध्यापकों के आदेशों का पालन करना चाहिए और देश के योग्य नागरिक बनने के लिए उनकी सलाह का अनुकरण करना चाहिए। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Manisha. I request the Zoom participants who completed the program can watch it on YouTube live. It's now time to watch a drawing by Dinesh of 2G. Moving on, Thank you, Dinesh, for such meaningful drawing. I now invite the senior-most staff member, Mrs. Rachel Oman, to share her thoughts with us.
Thank you, Master Pranit. Good afternoon, Reverend Brother Vincent Reddy, Principal, Mrs. Sadhna Vasa, Vice Principal, all the members of the teaching and non-teaching staff, my dear students, and all other members of the audience. I consider it a God-given privilege to share a few of my thoughts with all of you this afternoon. LFJC is a unique place of learning and teaching. As a teacher, I'm sure all the other teachers will share the same sentiment that I feel about this great institution, which teaches students as well as teachers to keep growing right till their life ends. That has been the lesson it has given to all teachers who've been here before, and it continues to do the same even today. So I would like to address these youngsters, our young students, on behalf of all my colleagues this afternoon. In the midst of this pandemic, everything seems so daunting. And a few months ago, we all were wondering how we would begin the academic year, how we would go through all our teaching and learning, how we would admit our students. But God has been so gracious to all of us. He has been providing us with facilities one after the other, day after day. So my dear students, especially the freshers, I have a little piece of advice for each one of you. You have joined the right college. You have made the right decision. And let me tell you, we haven't seen you face to face yet, but we have already known you. And that is the uniqueness of LFJC. You are all being taught from our homes. Each of us is teaching you from our respective homes. And you are all confined to your own homes. But let me tell you, we have already built that rapport. We have already become friends. We have already had many sessions of interaction with each other. And let me tell you, this is the age of technology and gadgets. And we all know that every one of you is so adept at using gadgets. At the same time, there are some dangers. Now, your parents have entrusted you with a gadget and your own room, trusting that you will do justice to your job. I want to ask you one question. Are you being responsible? Are you being honest to yourselves? Are you living up to the trust that has been reposed in you by your teachers and your friends? Because we don't see you every day when we teach you. We don't see all of you except during tests. I just want to ask you, young children, please be honest to yourselves. I know you can be that. And another thing that I would like to tell you is God has given each one of you so many talents, so many abilities. Please utilize them. Adapt yourselves to the latest changes. You're young, you're full of energy, full of life. Your intellectual capacities are at their peak. And so utilize every opportunity. Find an opportunity in every adversity. Learn as much as you can while you're at it, because what you learn now is going to live with you for your lifetime. And in all this, there's something very important. Don't forget character building, because if your character is established at this age, it's going to live with you for the rest of your life. You can rest assured, as Mr. Vivek said, whatever decisions you make, you take at this stage will last a lifetime. So I just want you all youngsters to be people of integrity, to be people of hope, to be people who are creative, to be people who also involve in self-study, not just depend on notes and textual teaching and learning. Go beyond your books, explore all avenues, make something of yourselves. And in all this, don't forget your integrity, be diligent, be honest, be faithful, because in my opinion, success is not something that waits for us in the distant future, but it is something that we achieve each day in the small, in the very small things that we do, even if no one is watching us. Our success is being faithful in the small things that we do each day, and you will attain success in the big things as time goes by. Thank you very much, and God bless you. At this time, let me take this opportunity to wish everyone, our Brother Vincent Reddy, Mrs. Sadhna, and all my colleagues, teaching and non-teaching staff, a very happy Teachers' Day. God bless every one of us. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for such inspiring words. There's a surprise element for you all in the coming up programs, and I'm really looking forward for it. So stay tuned. So moving on, we shall now have a song by Shakti of 2H.
Teacher, see the good inside me. Take my hand and guide me your way. Teacher, when you see me giving up, take my hand and stand up again. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for all you do. I've been molded by your hands, so thank you. Thank you, teacher. We are still the young ones. We won't be the young ones for long. Teacher, take me and define me. When you are beside me, I'm strong. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for all you do. I've been molded by your hands, so thank you. Thank you. I've been molded by your hands, so thank you. Thank you.
Well, that was indeed melodious. I now request Gayatri of 2K to share her thoughts with us.
A teacher takes a hand, opens a mind, and touches a heart. Happy Teachers' Day and a warm welcome to everyone present here. I'm here to present a token of gratitude to few people who has taken their time to listen to our concerns, guide us on path to knowledge, and lead us to the truth of what we can achieve. Yes, I am talking about you, dear teachers. You have always been a source of inspiration to us. Undoubtedly, you have guided, strengthened, and motivated us to get the best out of us. You gave us all reasons to dream big and all the resources to achieve it. I strongly admit that a good teacher is like a candle burning that consumes itself to light the way for others. Your untiring efforts and commitment to your profession have shaped this country. It was you who have discovered our hidden talents and motivated us to shine always in darkness. You helped us in balancing things in our life, and when you look back, I am sure you will be the only person to witness the great achievements accomplished in life. I am thankful to Little Flower Junior College that has provided all of us to the most safe and conducive environment, and you teachers have played a key role in it. I would like to conclude by saying that as students, it is indeed very important for all of us to acknowledge the greatness of teacher and respect and honor them throughout our lives. Our motherland always taught us one thing ever since we stepped onto this world. That is, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. the living God next to mom and dad is Guru. I wish you all once again a happy and prosperous Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Gayatri. We shall now have a dance performance by Pujata of 2M.
थामा जिसने भी कल भी आज भी राह पर चले तो राह पर बने वही वो मेरे टीचर थे तुम ही हाँ मेरे टीचर हो तुम ही कहना है एक बड़ा सा थैंक यू है सब कुछ टूवर्ड्स मी रोज दिखाती जाए कुछ नया या दुनिया हाथों में रख दे Thanks a lot, lots of love Many ways just to say thanks a lot सुबह हो या शाम चाहे जो भी हो काम होगा पहले बस तुम्हारा नाम Thanks a lot, lots of love Many ways just to say thanks a lot हर पन्ने पे हो एक नई कहानी हर एक को हैप्पी हम करें हर बात की दिल में छू हर दिन कोई तोहफा क्यूट जो भी हो साथ ना छोड़े Thanks a lot, lots of love So many ways to say thanks a lot गाते रहे हम चाहे खुशी हो या गम अपनी ये चिंता को खत्म Thanks a lot
Thank you, Pujata. That was really amazing. Now we shall watch a presentation by Gopal and team from 2N.
Good afternoon to all. Good afternoon to all the teachers and my dear friends. The light of the world, the beacon in the dark, and the hope that gives us strength to survive is our teacher. Today we celebrate Teachers' Day, a day kept aside to honor the gifted souls who work every day to make sure that the future is bright for all of us. On this beautiful and auspicious occasion, let us take the opportunity to convey our wishes to our teachers who have given impeccable contribution in shaping us. They are the guiding light that brightens our lives all through. Teaching is actually a way of life and not just a profession. I would like to extend my gratitude to every teacher for their well being and success, and shower immense respect today and always. On behalf of all my friends, I wish all the teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. We are privileged to grow under your guidance. You showed us the right path. You are always there when we are in trouble. We are proud to say that we are cultivated by the finest gardeners. We all pray for your good health and well being all through. Now, my friends will continue the program with a wonderful poem on teachers. Thank you.
Moving on, now I request Gayatri of 2P to recite a poem.
Good morning and a very warm welcome to everyone present here. I am Gayatri of 2P and I am here to recite a verse. With nervousness dripping down her brows, she opens the link to her first Zoom class. A part of her was reminiscing her school days, while the other was paranoid about her new start. About how her new friends would be, or if she'd make any at all, about the guidance she's ought to receive, or if she'd receive any at all. There was confusion brewing inside of her, but she was assured by her teachers that these would be some of the chaotic yet beautiful days of her life. She will have some enchanting memories to store in her little heart. From few treasured friendships that she'll cherish for life, to some unforgettable teachers with magic in their guidance who will hold her hand and lead her from wrong to right, who will encourage her to step out of the comfort zone and help her face the challenges of life. And someday
Someday she will become into someone she is proud of. Thank you, and a very happy Teachers' Day to all my lovely teachers out there.
Thank you, Gayatri and Arun. Finally, the wait's over. Now it's time for Coven's performance, and I personally am very excited for this. Let's start, Coven.
హలో వంశీ, హ్యాపీ న్యూ ఇయర్ 2020. రాకింగ్ రా, ఫుల్ రైజింగ్ ఉందిరా లైఫ్. అసలు నాకు ఎందుకో ఇయర్ మనం మర్చిపోలేని సంవత్సరం అవుతుంది అనిపిస్తుందిరా. అసలు ఆ 2020లోనే ఆ పేర్లోనే ఏదో రిధం ఉన్నట్లేదురా. 2020 సక్సెస్ సక్సెస్ డబ్బులు ఏంట్రా చదువు ఊకగా నువ్వు గమ్మత్ మాట్లాడతావు. చిన్న పని ఉండరా, విజన్ 2020 అంట. ఇప్పుడు ఆ విజన్ ఏదో కనిపించేస్తా చూడు. హలో ఓనర్ గారు, ఏంటి విశేషాలు? ఏంటి రెంటా? ఫోన్ పెట్టండి సార్, ఫస్ట్ ఫోన్ పెట్టండి మీరు. అసలు నా షార్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ చూసినారా సార్ మీరు? అసలు నా రేంజ్ ఏంటో తెలుసా సార్ మీకు? న్యాచురల్ స్టార్ నాని తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ నేనే అని బయట టాక్ సార్. అసలు ఇంత టాలెంటెడ్ పర్సన్ ఇంట్లో పెట్టుకొని ఎప్పుడు చిన్న చిన్న మాటలు, రెంట్, కరెంట్ బిల్లు. ఈ లాక్డౌన్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత జస్ట్ క్యాజువల్ ఒక పవర్ గ్రిడ్ ఇద్దాం అనుకున్నాను సార్. యా, సోలార్ థెరపీ విత్ ద రేడియేషన్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాగ్నెటిక్తో ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నాను సార్. ఒక పని చేయండి, మీ ఇంటి అంటే చెప్పండి, ఓ వైర్ అయిపిస్తాం మీకు కూడా. రైట్ సార్. రే వంశీ, ఇంకా ఈ షార్ట్ ఫిలిం రిలీజ్ అయినాక ఇంకేం ఉండదురా, మామూలుగా ఉండదు అసలు. రే అన్నట్టు మన షార్ట్ ఫిలిం సక్సెస్ మీట్కి మంచి సూట్ తీసుకోరా. లోకల్ టైలర్స్ కాదురా, బాంబే డిజైనర్ మలేష్ మల్హోత్రా, ఆయన 4 సూట్లు తెప్పిరా. ఏంటి 4 ఎందుకా? అరే ఎట్లరా ఇంత లో ఐక్యూ అయితే ఎలారా మీతోటి? పెద్ద పెద్ద ఫంక్షన్స్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు పెద్ద పెద్ద యాక్టర్స్ చేతిలో గ్లాస్ లేని అది షాంపూ అది పట్టుకొని చియర్స్ అని కొట్టుకొని తిరుగుతారు. అప్పుడు అదే కనుక వచ్చిన బట్టలే పడింది అనుకో, అందరు ముంగడు కూర్చొని జాల వేసుకొని ఉత్తుకుంటానే ఏంది. వెంటనే మూడు బ్యాకప్ సూట్లు దింపాలరా. అరే స్టార్ హ్యాబిట్స్ గురించి తెలీదారా మీకు? ఫోన్ పెట్టారా నువ్వు తక్కువ కాదు నాకు? ఏంట్రా కరోనానా? రేపు పొద్దుగారు కరోనా, కింగ్ ఫిషర్ ఎప్పుడు చూసినా ఆవిడేనారా మీకు? పెట్ ఫోన్. ఏంట్రా వైరస్సా? వైరల్ స్టార్ రా నేను. చిక్కడపల్లి బాడీ రా నాది. చిక్కడపల్లి చౌరస్తా దాటొచ్చే దమ్ము ఏ వైరస్ కుందిరా. కరోనా అంట, కరోనా. ఏంట్రా 1 full day లాక్డౌనా? ఇంట్లో నుంచి ఎక్కడికి కదలొద్దా? రే ఫ్రీ బర్డ్ రా నేను. 24 hours కాదు కదా, 20 minutes కూడా ఇంట్లో ఉంచలేరు.
ఏడు రోజులైన రైతులు బయటికి కూరగాయల కోసం మీరు కొడుతున్నారా?
వంశీ, లాక్డౌన్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మా పని మనిషి యాదమ్మ గారికి ఒక గుడి కట్టిద్దాం. మా ఇంటి బయట స్ట్రీట్ కార్డు పేరు పెట్టేస్తారా, యాదమ్మ గారి వీధి అని. యాదమ్మా 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 యాడున్నావమ్మా. ఇంకా తిన్నావా? బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ చేసినావా? రేపు బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్కి రోజు మెగ్నీషియం ఇంకా జింక్ తినాలరా, హెల్త్కి మంచిగా అంట. వాట్సాప్లో ఫార్వర్డ్ వచ్చిందిలే. ఇంకా ఏమోరా, రోజుకో 2-3 ఫోన్ చేయకపోతే నిద్ర వస్తలే అసలు. అండ్ నీ కూడా అంతేనా? సేమ్. ఏంట్రా షార్ట్ ఫిలిం ఏమైందా? నమస్కారం. మనం పోరాడాల్సింది వ్యాధితో, రోగితో కాదు. భారత ప్రభుత్వం చేయబడిన దినహయార్థం జారీ. మలేష్ మల్హోత్రా చూసా, చాలా బోరింగ్ ఉన్నాయి రీజన్స్. వద్దు, సంగమేశ్వర ఫ్యాన్సీ డైరెక్టర్ కరెక్ట్ మనకి. ఏంట్రా అది? జీన్సా అంటే ఏమోరా, 2 months అవుతుందా ఓటింది. జీన్స్ అంటే ఈటీవీలో సుమా ప్రోగ్రామ్ వచ్చాయేనా? హలో ఓనర్ గారు, అది రెంట్ కరెంట్ బిల్ ఒకటి కడితే చాలా సార్. అంటే వాటర్ అనేది 3/4 ప్లాంట్ మొత్తం వాటరే కదా సార్. సో వాటర్ అనేది ఫ్రీ అని ప్రభుత్వం అంటుంది సార్, నేను కాదు. ఏంటి సార్ బిల్లు కట్టకపోతే ఇంట్లోకి వెళ్ళి ఫినిష్ చేయకండి సార్, అర్థమైంది నాకు. జై కరోనా.
రే వంశీ, అది డిప్రెషన్కి ఏదో ట్యాబ్లెట్ ఉందన్నావు కదరా, ఒకసారి పేరు చెప్పరా. అది ఆస్కింగ్ ఫర్ ఎ ఫ్రెండ్ రా. నా గురించి నేనెందుకు అడుక్కుంటారా? నేను ఇప్పుడు చాలా జాయ్ఫుల్ ఫేస్లో ఉన్నారా లైఫ్లో. ఏంటి డోలే 650యా? ఈ కాలేజ్లో చేసినావు బైపీసీ, నువ్వు ఎంబీబీఎస్ చదివినావు అరే ఎప్పుడన్నా? పేమెంట్ సీట్ అబ్బాయి నీది.
Thank you, Govin, for such an entertaining program. May I now request our brother, Reverend Brother Vincent Reddy, to address on this occasion.
One child, one pen, one book, one teacher can change the world, is Malala. A respected Vice Principal, Ms. Sadhana, esteemed staff members, and our special invitee, Mr. Vivek, and dear freshers, the second year students. A very good morning to all of you. Now it is good afternoon. I'm really happy that we are celebrating Teachers' Day virtually in spite of all the difficulties. We know that teaching is the only profession which trains all the professions. Though I don't like to call teaching as the profession, teaching is the call of God. Everyone cannot be a teacher. And we know that from our ancient days onwards, treat teachers as the resemblance of God. That's what we are celebrating today, day. And teacher, role of teacher has been changing from ancient days to today. Have been seeing that olden days, the student goes to the teacher and acquires knowledge from the teacher. And we have been coming to the schools and colleges, learning from teachers. Today, in this pandemic season, if you see the situation, coming to you, to your house, virtually, and teaching you. It is not so easy for a teacher to adapt the changes, and especially the present teachers have been adapting the technology and teaching. We have a lot of quotations on teachers, but what touches me most is the word that every teacher touches the hearts of the children. A teacher, one who inspires, is the one who touches his or her heart, not by just knowledge, but by his or her warmth. Carl Jung says, one looks back with appreciation to the brilliant teachers, but with the gratitude to those who touched our human feelings. The curriculum is so much necessary raw material, but warmth is the vital element for the growing plant and for the soul of the child. It is really true in our day-to-day life. All of us remember our teachers, especially for each one of us in our life, maybe 20 or 30 or 40 teachers must be there. But we don't remember the names of every teacher, isn't it? We remember only the teacher who really touched our heart, who has touched us in our life, will remember forever. And it is the gratitude that we give them by wishing them on Teachers' Day. Happy Teachers' Day. Recently, I have come across a video. You also must have seen one Mr. Ganesh Kohli visiting his teacher, IC3 director. You must have seen that video. Please watch.
The audio is not connected, I think.
Oh,
Shall I do it? Shall I play?
To bring you this video from my journey meeting Molly Abraham teacher after 26 plus years. I invited her to come to IC320.
You're able to listen voice?
Brother.
Yes?
Yeah, we can listen.
Yes.
2017, but she's not keeping so well, so this is for all of our friends at IC3 2017. I'm a little nervous actually. The only subject that I liked in class 7 and 8 was math. I really loved every minute of the time I spent with Molly teacher. She always says, you know, she likes to teach the weak students. This one person who completely turned around my life, somebody who inspired me, counseled me in a very loving way, compassionately. This hand holding, this guidance, this input, this inspiration from one educator, from one teacher, from one advisor changed my life. I went on to teach, and I know that I played an important role in many different lives over the years. I really am going back as Molly Abraham to meet Molly Abraham. And I did not starve. My mother must be watching me from the heavens and saying, yes, sir. This is a little something for you, teacher. This is a sari from me.
Oh, thank you very much. We needed a problem. I'm so happy now. Some students bring me up. Nobody bothered to come to see me. So I'm
Yeah, you must have all watched this video. It had come in the WhatsApp recently, and I just wanted to play it because all of us are what we are. It is because of the teacher. It is our duty to express our gratitude to them. And I'm really happy that this program is arranged by the second year students along with the mentors, Mr. Nagarjuna and Mrs. Padma and the team, others. who have taken the role of mentors to point these students. We are all staying at home in this situation, we know, and bring them together and bring a program of such a wonderful program to give the tribute to our teachers. I'm really thankful to each one of you. Also for the first year's freshers program, some of the classes have taken up the responsibility. So thank you so much for arranging this program. And I wish all the staff members, all the teachers, a very happy Teachers' Day. And we continue our best to touch the lives. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother, for such valuable words.
Thank you, brother.
We shall now watch a special theme-based dance by students from all sections of the second year.
పచ్చని చిలుకలు తోడుంటే పాడే కోయిల వెంటుంటే భూలోకమే ఆనందానికి లోకంలో కన్నీరింక చెల్లు పచ్చని చిలుకలు తోడుంటే పాడే కోయిల వెంటుంటే భూలోకమే ఆనందానికి లోకంలో కన్నీరింక చెల్లు.
కరోనా వైరస్ అత్యంత వేగంగా వ్యాపిస్తున్న దృష్ట్యా దేశవ్యాప్తంగా కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం పూర్తి లాక్డౌన్ ప్రకటించింది.
వెళ్ళొస్తానమ్మా.
వద్దురా, నువ్వు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళనక్కర్లేదు. మన దగ్గర సరిపడంత డబ్బు ఉంది. ఈ లాక్డౌన్ ఇక్కడే హ్యాపీగా ఉందాం.
లేదమ్మా, నాకు డబ్బు ఆనందం ఇవ్వదు. అక్కడ నేను కాపాడాల్సిన ప్రాణాలు చాలా ఉన్నాయి. నేను వెళ్ళాలి. నీ ఆరోగ్యం జాగ్రత్త.
ఆశాపాసం బందీ చేసేలే సాగే కాలం ఆడే ఆటేలే తీరా తీరం సేరేలోగానే ఏ తీరవునో సేరువైనా సేదు దూరాలే తోడవుతూనే ఈడే వైనాలే నీదో కాదో తేలేలోగానే ఏదేటవునో ఆటు పోటు గుండె మాటుల్లోనా సాగేనా
కరోనా వైరస్ వేగంగా విస్తరిస్తున్న నేపథ్యంలో ప్రజలు ఇళ్ల నుంచి బయటకు రావద్దని, లాక్డౌన్ ను నిర్లక్ష్యం చేయొద్దని ప్రధానమంత్రి నరేంద్ర మోదీ హెచ్చరించారు. రాష్ట్ర వ్యాప్తంగా 63,000 మంది పోలీసులతో పాటు 11,000 మంది హోంగార్డ్స్ కరోనా నుంచి ప్రజల్ని కాపాడేందుకు డ్యూటీలు నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు.
భయ్యా, అబ్ ఘర్ కబ్ आओगे?
నిండు పున్నమేళ మబ్బు కమ్ముకొచ్చి సింహ సీకటల్లిపోతుంటే నీ గమ్యం గందరగోళం దిక్కు తోచకుండా తల్లడిల్లిపోతూ పల్లటిల్లిపోయి నీ ఉంటే తీరే నాని ఆరాటం ఏ హేతువు నుదుటి రాతల్ని మార్చిందో నిశితంగా తెలిసేదెలా రేపేటవునో తేలాలంటే నీ ఉనికి ఉండాలిగా ఓటు ఓటు గుండె మాటుల్లోనా సాగేనా ఆశాపాసం బందీ చేసేలే సాగే కాలం ఆడే ఆటేలే తీరా తీరం సేరేలోగానే ఏ తీరవునో
జాడలో ఏమున్నదో క్రీనీడలా విధి నిచున్నదో ఏమనుకులో ఏం దాగున్నదో నీవుగా తీర్చుకో
better you stop teaching. Your health is more important than this.
Can't do that. My students' future is important to me.
సిగ్గుముళ్ళు గప్పి రంగులీనుతున్న లోకమంటే పెద్ద నాటకమే తెలియకనే సాగే కథనం నీవు పెట్టుకున్న నమ్మకాలు అన్ని పక్కదారి బట్టి పోతుంటే కంచికి నీ కదలే దూరం నీ సేతుల్లో ఉంది సేతల్లో చూపించి ఎదురేగి సాగాలిగా రేపేటవులో తేలాలంటే నువ్వెదురు చూడాలిగా ఓటు పోటు గుండె మాటుల్లోనా ఉంటున్న ఆశాపాసం బందీ చేసేలే సాగే కాలం ఆడే ఆటేలే తీరం సేరేలోగానే ఏ తీరవునో
Doctors, policemen, and teachers, they do their duty in any situation. Hats off to them.
Whoa, that was just awesome. What do you guys think about it? We know how much teachers are important to us. So it is now time for us to watch a special video presentation tributing all the teachers by Kajal of 2P. Laksh, can you play it again? Thank you, Kajal. Good afternoon, everyone. I, Praneeth of 2P, consider it my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of all second year students and organizers. I express our deepest gratitude to our principal, Reverend Brother Vincent Reddy, who has always encouraged us to bring out the best in us. I would also like to thank our principal, ma'am, Vice Principal, ma'am, Mrs. Sadhna Srivastava, for always being there for us. Our deepest gratitude to our special invitee, Mr. Vivek Agarwal, a certified CA and a former student of LFJC, for having accepted our invitation and joining us on this occasion. He is indeed source of guidance and inspiration to all of us. I would also like to thank the senior most staff member, Mrs. Rachel Oman, for constant guidance and inspiring us. I wish to thank the head of all respective departments for their support. I would also like to I would also like to thank the teaching and the non-teaching staff of LFJC for the support and guidance. I wish to thank all my fellow participants of all sections for making the program a success. Special thanks to Mr. Nagarjuna Kumar for planning and organizing the event. I would also like to thank Laksh Bhattad of 2G and all other class representatives for coordinating the event. Last but not least, I would also like to thank the audience, especially the first year students and everyone else who was a part of this program. Thank you once again. We shall now close today's program with the national anthem sung by Navyan of 2H. I request the audience to rise for the national anthem.